said before, I believe in our team. I do believe in our team. All right, and we're going to work hard to make our team better. And I hope the players respond the right way. And it's not going to be for you. The fans, yes. Because if it was up to you, we're 6 foot under already. We're dead and buried and gone. Gone. And just because you got beat on the last play, that can't affect the next play. Or that's breaking you. Your frustration is breaking you. Just because you miss a block, or you get blocked, or you miss a tackle, or you fumble the ball. What does it take to break you?
Everything you put into it is right out in front of you. Let's go get this thing. Keep it going. Show me you can do it. Show me you want to do it. Be better. Let's go.
What's up? What's up? You know what? Ain't no sense in even talking. No sense in even talking. We know what this week is all about. We know what the business is. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Long Run with Piano Man. I'm your boy. I'm Piano Man. We already know what week it is. I hope the No Mercy crew is on standby alert. I hope that the Don't Give Up His crew is on high alert this morning. I hope that the 401k crew is ready to take somebody's lunch money this week. I just hope everybody that's associated with the Long Run is ready to do this doggone thing. Good morning, William Bryan, Roll Tide. Good morning, Latoya Billingsley, Roll Tide. Latoya, you know what the business is. Stephen Hicks, what are the voices saying? Stephen Hicks, Roll Tide to you. Roll Tide, yes sir, yes sir. Nick Harden, what up, what up, what up? Roll Tide, Nick, Roll Tide to you, my man. Roll Tide, yeah, come on in the chat. Come on. DSGB84, you my brother, and I love you. But this week, brother, we got to get you. We got to get you, baby. We got to get you. Don't take it personal. 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 You got to take the bitter with the sweet. That's right. Get on down here for some new comments. Let me see what's up in the game. Good morning, Gwen. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Good morning, and Roll Tide, Bobby. We're still praying for you. I got your message. I understood what you were saying, but God bless you, my man. You and your family, you and your wife, you and your children, everything. Amen. God still got you. God still got you. Huh? Put Bobby on the big screen right quick. Bobby, 2 o'clock today. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. 2 o'clock. Bobby's back on, up and running today. That's right. Bobby will be back on, up and running today. We all gonna join in. This is Georgia Hate Week. That's right. That's right. Time to get it. Time to get it. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Well, I'm gonna hop right to it and put it to you on this wire. Y'all ready for this? I'm putting the word. Good morning, Justin Sumberland. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. I'm putting the word of the week, and I'm putting it in all caps. Y'all ready for this? You can call it a word, you can call it a phrase, you can call it whatever you want, but this is the word. Well, you know what? This is the phrase. That's it. Oh, Lord Jesus the Christ. They not letting me use it. Wow. I can't even use that word. Okay. They go. YouTube rejected my comment because it usually means it's spam. Try changing it a bit. Okay. Okay. Darn. Here we go. This is gonna be a phrase. Okay, if I now would that work? That's gonna be it. No tolerance. We ain't tolerating nothing. No tolerance. No tolerance. No tolerance. No tolerance. The word that I wanted to use was beat down. That was the word that just got rejected, was beat down. Beat down. Roll Tide to my producer, Dwight is in the house. Beat down. Beat down. That's the word that I want. That's the word that I use, and I put it in the chat, and they rejected it because they were saying that it was spam. But that was the word that I was using, beat down. Beat down. And they were saying that, can't post comments to some destination. I got that part. I understand all that. Mm-hmm. But that's what I want. I don't want Alabama just to beat Georgia. I want Alabama to beat them down. So guess what? That's what they're aiming to do to us. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more. Come on, KT, what the business is. You know what the business is. Mhm. That's what I was gonna use, and they told me I couldn't use it. So I'm just telling y'all what the word of the week is. Beat down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all, this sausage tastes so good. Mm-hmm. Okay, team. Mm-hmm. Well, good luck. Gotcha. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. But I mean, I'm telling you, I don't even see what's wrong with the word. And they're gonna tell me that it couldn't use it. Talking about spam, this, that, and the other. It's me. How in the world? You know what? There's so much spamming and scamming and this and that. I hear you. I hear you. Hear you, KT. Make it happen. Big brother, you know what? Exactly, Nick. Come on now. And it can start this week. I want to see some bona fide bully ball. Bully ball. Mm-hmm. Big Dean, Roll Tide. Hey, can you fix some breakfast for yourself? All right. I hear you. Big Dean, Roll Tide, bro. Man, it's time. It's time. Y'all, it's a whole lot of stuff being said on some of these sites, some of these other social media venues, like Twitter and places like that. And a lot of these Georgia fans, outside of DSGB and Mr. P, his dad, they and Stacy Go Dogs, outside of them, it's a whole lot of smack being talked about Alabama and this Alabama-Georgia game. It's a lot of smack being talked by these Georgia fans by about Alabama. Everything from what's the word I'm looking for? Everything from we will never beat them in their house, like they forgotten about '08 and was it 15? 2 blackout games where we blacked their eye, until they forgotten about how many times we beat them in SEC championship game and natties as well. The 2-time man, go look here. Good morning, 2-time, but brother, you gonna get it too. The word of the week is beat down, bro. Beat down, and that's what we plan on doing to y'all. We ain't finna be nice with y'all because y'all ain't trying to be nice to us. So why should I be nice to you? All right. The 2-time. Since we just talking straight up, since we talking just straight up playing each other, how many times have you beat Bama in your lifetime? I can about count. You ain't gonna like the answer. How many times? Let me see. Not many. Yeah, Nick. I want them to let the players take it personal. I believe we're gonna see something. The 2 times the play, remember the time. Well, I'm gonna put it to you like that. If you were born in the 90s, let me see something. I'm gonna put it to you this way. Any Georgia fan thinking that y'all just this juggernaut, and whenever y'all play a real juggernaut, and in the last 10 times they've played you, what's up, Jones? Roll Tide. The last 10 times they played you, man, forget them hedges. Forget them hedges. Man, ain't nobody studying them hedges. We're going to take your own hedges and beat you with them 2 times. Just get ready for that part. I'm going to put it to you like this. Today is going to be smack talking day. Matter of fact, here we go. You know what? All right. The day going to be smack talking day. Let's go win Walker. Man, forget them hedges. Ain't nobody studying them hedges. It's smack talking day. Let the smack talk begin. Come on, let's get it. Talk your talk. I would love to hear from some Georgia fan the 2 times y'all the last 10 times we played you, we beat you 9 of them. And watch this. And somebody said, to my recollection, someone, what's up, big dog gotta eat? What's up with you? Someone said Alabama has never beaten Georgia in Georgia. And I just responded back and said, bruh, we beat you in Athens and Atlanta. What else do you want? Here, my boy. Here we go, y'all. I'm getting started early. Twister, roll tide, brother.
Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. If y'all can't hear me, I'm driving in the back end. If y'all hear me some robot noises, man, I'm in the back end doing my job. But yeah, good morning, man. I was on KB yesterday, and they is state.
Hey, Twist, you're breaking up, bro. You're breaking up, bro.
Yeah. Let me get somewhere so I can get to a better spot. I got the back end. Can you hear me?
Just go to another spot and then call me back. I'm gonna put you in, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop back down and get back in the chat, man. I gotta get back in up at a wide area. I'll be back up, man.
Okay, all right. Roll time.
Continue trying to get those Georgia Bulldogs for me, Doc.
Okay, man, I got you. Roll Tide. Twister's gonna call us back. Twister's gonna call us back, then get us in a better area. To all these Georgia fans, and I want them to subscribe, and I want them to subscribe. I want them to subscribe and come on up in here and let's talk about this like two heavyweights, because listen. Muhammad Ali just lost to Joe Frazier one time, and every other time they fought, every other fight they had, Muhammad Ali beat him down. Ali was tearing Frazier up. Frazier got in that first fight in 1971. Frazier beat Ali. Well, let's talk 2025. It ain't happened yet, but you know what's about to happen 2 times. Okay, y'all undefeated. We lost the first game. We won. So what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about 2 times? What you want to talk about? Let's talk 2025. Let's talk it. Come on. Let's talk. Come on. You want to talk? I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on. Mm-hmm. Bruh. We can talk whatever year you want to talk, player. I'm gonna give you your props, but I'm gonna tell you this: you have yet to prove to me that you can beat Bama. Y'all, like I said, y'all won one time out of 10. Out of the last 10 times we played, you've only won one game, and you want to talk about 2025 because you know that the past haunts you. Oh yeah, the Florida State threw y'all out the club like a midget. They beat us. Oh, we're under. Wait a minute. Hold up, big dog. We're wait a minute. We're underestimating Georgia. We are. No, bro. We're just confident that we can beat you. Come on, Dwight, my producer showing out. You know, I live in Georgia. I work, and I'm at work yelling, where them dogs at? Roll time. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Dwight. Come through, bro. Look here. Georgia to keep talking just to defend your state. Yeah. But wait a minute. I want to go back to what Big Dog got said. We underestimating Georgia. We underestimating them. How? How are we underestimating? How can we underestimate that's somebody that's not estimatable, if that's a word? We beat Georgia 9 out of the last 10 times. What's there to estimate, bro? Georgia has been favored in every time we played them. Go back and check the record. Georgia's favorite Saturday night. Georgia's favorite Saturday. Georgia was favored last year. Georgia was favored the year before that. And every time we played Georgia, every time Bama has played Georgia, Georgia has been picked to win. Vegas has gotten it wrong 9 out of 10 times. It's got to start somewhere. Oh, and by the way, Big Dog got to eat. Coming off of a bye week, Kalen DeBoer is 6-0. 6-0. So you know what? We know it's on the road, just like Florida State was on the road. And Coach DeBoer has said we've got to fix that. We've got to fix that. I see some some are saying KB is up in here. I hope he's not at the gym, but KB, there's the link, bro. You can call in, KB. You can call in, KB. Man, I missed you, man. I was basically at church all day yesterday. I had a long day yesterday. But big dog gotta eat. Every time we played them, we beat them. We beat them. That's the part they're not handling. Okay, bro, I got you. Okay. Kangaroo Black, everybody's at the gym. Get it on in, bro. I was just inviting you like you always do me, man. Getting it in, bro. Like, hey, getting it in like Alabama gonna get it in against Georgia. Ooh, LaToya. If Bama loses to Georgia, just know we have a road problem and not a Georgia problem. Georgia has a Bama problem. The governor is here, everybody. Good morning, Governor. Well, wait a minute. If Coach DeBoer needs to put some WD-40 on his role play, what does Georgia have to do for their Bama play? Get some new wrenches, get some new screws, get some new nuts and bolts, maybe build another house. Because you definitely have problems against Bama players. Talk about Bama's role. Talk about Bama's role problems. But let's talk about Georgia's Bama problem. Y'all can't beat them at all. So, you better come with something stronger than that. Need to fix this problem. Well, I'm going to tell you what. We're going to fix them. We're going to fix them on Georgia. That's what we're going to do. We'll fix them on Georgia. Because me personally, I'm just going to go on and tell you, 2 times, I'm going to go on and say it, and I got nuts. I got guts and everything. You ready for this? Y'all are overrated. You're overrated. You're overrated. Yeah, I say it. I think you're overrated. Yeah, y'all might be the defending SEC champs, and I'll give you that, but you're not Bama's champs. You're Bama's chumps. That's what you are. Now, yeah. Now, come back with it. Let's have a comeback on that. Come on. Y'all got all these losses against Bama, and every time y'all play them, you lose. You lose. The Simpson fan, y'all done had who all y'all done had back there? Whoever y'all done had back there quarterback, and by the time we get through, y'all tired. Man, we don't want to hear that. Ty gonna come in and do his thing. All y'all doing is talking smack. Because like Twister said, I'm gonna go on and tell you, you're not a rival. You're not a rival. You're just in the way. You're just in the way. Now, but like LaToya said, if y'all beat us, it's because we have a road problem and not a Georgia problem. 2-10, y'all have a Bama problem. Y'all can beat everybody but Bama. We just beat everybody. But y'all beat everybody but Bama. And when Bama get, okay, why y'all keep bringing up Florida State? Georgia struggled. But y'all, Georgia about to have him shaking in his boots. Big dog gotta eat. So let me ask you a question, big dog. So what you're subliminally saying, because you're not coming out saying it, but you're subliminally saying that y'all the only team that can handle Georgia. Is that what you're saying? You telling me how you see it on the field, and it took y'all to go into overtime and beat Georgia when you had them beat. Really? I don't want to hear you, big dog. Y'all struggle. Both of y'all struggle. And y'all had Georgia beat and couldn't hold them. Just like I told you it was going to happen. You better learn to listen to me, big dog gotta eat. I'm your football prophet. I told you how that game was going. Tennessee is a good team. Yeah. And guess what? And Alabama is too. We good too. But we going to show Tennessee how it's done. Okay? And when we get through beating y'all, I'm going to need both of y'all to come back on into the chat and just say, Piano Man, you told us so. Good morning, Double A. Good morning, and Roll Tide. I'm just saying. Now, when I say something, I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you. I told you. Big dog got to eat. I told you what Georgia was going to do to y'all, and they found a way, and y'all actually beat yourself. You actually beat yourself. Georgia ain't going to have nobody shaking in their boots. I'm going to tell you how the business going to run. I'm going to tell you this on a Monday. You ready for this? What Georgia can't afford is a shootout with Alabama. Good two-time win or loss, you'll be back. And when you come back, when we beat them one, I just want you to lay it all out on the line. Just lay it all out on the line. And just say y'all got a Bama problem. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Dr. Crystal, time on it. Oh, you put your hit weekend. I'm giving them the blues already. Those I tell you. That's right. But I'm telling you now. Here's how it's gonna go. Two-time. Listen to me. I called it against Tennessee. I'm getting ready to call it now. It was bad enough we coming to your town, but y'all made it a night game. Now the world gonna see. Tell them, Governor. And wait a minute. And a night game, that means prime time. Like you said, the world gonna see from coast to coast and around the world. That's right. You better tell them. Okay. Thank you, William. I wish that they would recognize that they have a Bama problem. They got a Bama problem. Yes, we may have a road problem, but I believe we're going to fix that road problem. And that's the part I believe that they're scared of, that Bama will somehow or another fix this road problem on us. On us. That's what Georgia's fearing. And when they come on there and start fixing that road problem, see, yeah, we lost couple of spots in the AP poll, but that's okay. Because guess what? That AP poll about to shake up anyway. Man, Alabama hadn't faced a team quite like Georgia. Georgia hadn't faced a team quite like Alabama. Come stronger. I'm telling you now, bring the same energy on the show after. I'm going to bring more because Bama going to beat them again. Hear me, big dog. Georgia can't afford a shootout with Bama. That's a loss every time. They can't afford a shootout. I'm telling you, mark my word. They can't afford a shootout with Bama. Remember that, big dog. And I'm not even jumping. I'm really not trying to jump ahead. Tennessee can't afford one either. Let's get real about some stuff. When it comes offense for offense, I mean big play for big play, Georgia can't afford it. Georgia can't afford a shootout with Alabama. They want that ground and pound. running the football, this, that, and the third, and like what Coach Al said in a conversation, and for them depending on their defense to pull them through. That's what Georgia is dependent on. Now, I can only. Good morning, Carla. Good morning. Good morning. That's what Georgia's dependent on. I'm going to tell you now. As the world is turning, I wish somebody would hear. Somebody please hear. As the world is turning. Wait a minute. Yeah, Georgia's secondary is weak. How do you see? I'm telling you, that's how Tennessee exposed them. Tennessee exposed them. They go, okay, and someone said on the, like I told you, on these social media venues, everybody's talking about, no, I ain't gonna say everybody, a couple of people talking about they're gonna double on Jerm Bernard. I said, you must be out your mind. 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 Roll Tide, Carla. You got it. You got it. I told you, this Georgia hate week. We talking smack all week long. We gonna talk smack all week. JB, Governor, please. That dude said they gonna double Jerm Bernard because Ryan Williams and Isaiah Horton hadn't proved that they're consistent. I said, are you watching the same game? Are you watching the same game? Good morning, Keith. Roll Tide, my man. Bama has the blueprint to stop the beat. Exactly. But I'm going back to the governor here. I hope, Governor, you don't mind me leave me up there for a minute, sir. I told him, you mean to tell me that Kirby Smart is going to double Jerm Bernard and not double Ryan, not bracket, or double Ryan Williams when Ryan Williams hurt them last year? And I'm not just talking about that last play. Ryan Williams got almost 200 yards receiving on them. Man, Austin Allen, we ain't got to go over the top with y'all. We don't have to go over the top. We don't have to do that. We won't have to do that. We don't have to do that. You must ain't watching the same game either. Yeah. What wait a minute. What's funny, two time? What's funny? That Ryan Williams got almost 200 yards receiving on you, or you got three out there that can do 3 or 4 out there that can do it on you now. I see the little tears coming out your eyes because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, two time, y'all can't afford a shootout against Bama. You will lose that every time. Oh, it's not under pressure. It won't be no pressure. You're not putting a gun of Stockton under pressure. Where you getting that from? Okay. And what happened against Notre Dame? That's all. What happened against? Oh, and wait a minute. And they beat. Wait a minute. And they beat. Let me see. Let me see. Carson Beck was the quarterback. Bama beat him. Carson Beck was the quarterback. Ole Miss beat him. And Gunnar Stockton was the quarterback, and Notre Dame beat him. That's 3 losses. So you mean to tell me? So Big Dog got to eat? Yeah, you playing devil's advocate, man. You know, go ahead. I'll let you have that. Ain't got nothing to do with no pressure. This all has to do with how your defense is set up. Now, I'll grant you this. Georgia gonna have a good defensive front. I believe that. But see, when you get through breaking them DBs down and everything, see, it's gonna be a whole different ball game. I'm not saying that he's not a better quarterback. I'm not saying that. He can be gotten to. Just like any quarterback can be gotten to. Y'all thinking, see, Big Dog, what you trying to say subliminally is you're hoping that Georgia beats Alabama so y'all can get another crack at them. Y'all not going to get another crack at them. I'm just going to go ahead and put it to you out there, Big Dog. You're not going to get another crack at them, bro. Y'all shot y'all one shot. Yeah, thank you, Governor. I'm going to put that on the big screen. Alabama struggles to sack. Georgia struggles to beat Bama. Next. I'm just keeping it. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you, Big Dog. Georgia struggles to beat Bama. Now, why won't they bring that up? See, we bring that up. We bring up the facts. 1-9 in the last 10 games. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. The governor coming through this morning. Y'all think it's funny every time we're about to play Georgia. They're always bringing up old teams that already lost to Bama. That year y'all had Todd Gurley, you lost to Bama. You had Nick Chubb and Sony Michel, you lost to Bama. You lost. Keep being a historian instead of watching the game. We make history when we put, okay, Big Dog, since you want to go there, what has history, since you're a Tennessee fan, what has history taught us about Tennessee and Alabama in the overall scheme of things, Tennessee, Alabama, what has history suggested to us? I'll tell you what history has suggested. Y'all ain't no rival either. Next. And see, and when we get through beating Georgia again, it's gonna be history. Okay? It's gonna be history. You will continue the losing history. I'm just saying. Come on, Nick. Call Gunner Stockman. Superman. He's Tim Tebow. And remember what happened to him the last time we played against him? Yeah, I had Tim Tebow crying. Oh, after Saban left, okay, you beat them one time, right? So you own Alabama just because Vanderbilt and Tennessee got us after Saban left. Yeah, but okay, I give you that. But you still don't own Bama. Go back and check. I asked you, are you void of understanding? What did history teach you? Yeah, every now and then you're gonna beat us. Once in 40 years, and y'all just did it twice and whatever. But what about them 15 other times? See, that's why I don't like getting off into conversations like this. But it's all good. All right, let's try Twister again. What's up, Twister?
Yeah, I'm out this goddamn out the forest down here in Columbia, Mississippi, heading to Collins. You know, in them backwoods. I'm just crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What talk your talk, bro?
I was in the chat, man. Big Dog got to eat. Old Tennessee still whining about that Georgia. Barely squeezing by. Y'all had a chance to beat them. Now y'all whining, just like them Auburn Tigers is about Oklahoma.
When you have a team on the ropes, beat them. On and knock them out. That's what champs do. That's what champs do. You knock them out, right, Twister? If you got them on the ropes, you do that finish. I mean,
yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm hearing Big Dog and them other Georgia guys out there running their dang mouth 2 times. Y'all says every single year. And I'm going to tell you like I told you on KB show, if y'all didn't hear me yesterday or any other day, just defend your state. Just defend your state. Just defend your state. We own Athens. We own Atlanta. That's your state. Alabama just came to your state and took it over. Just like we walked in your house and took your woman and took her back home with us. You talking about other teams. Don't Hey, don't bring other teams in our debate, bro. Keep it on us. Don't bring Vanderbilt in this. Don't bring Florida State in this. Don't bring Michigan in it. Don't bring all them other teams in it. Y'all need to come focus on beating us yourself. Y'all like a bunch of cheerleaders wearing pom-poms, rooting for other teams that defeat Alabama. Y'all supposed to be the next great team that ESPN is rarely kissing your asses for. Every preseason, Georgia this, Georgia this, Georgia that, Ohio State this, Ohio State that, Texas that. All of y'all asses are overrated. Every single last one of you. And our dominance of the last 17 years, we was hated. ESPN had no choice but to say, oh, okay, Alabama just a team to beat. But every one of y'all asses out there want to beat Bama. And then y'all talk about us so bad. If y'all hate us so much, don't take our coaches. Kirby Smart was one of us. Won 4 national championships with Alabama. Georgia's so goddamn desperate, they got him and Scott Coster and T. Robinson and try to make an Alabama out of it. Texas got Steve Sarkisian after he left the Nick Saban therapy. He doing decent. Kudos to Texas. But they still overrated. Miami got Mario Cristobal over there running the ball on Florida last week. Alabama guy. Everybody, we were so dominant. Everybody want a piece of Alabama, not to beat, to have Alabama a part of them. So we took over the whole college football world, just like the NFL. Alabama took over the NFL. Jalen Hurts, lighting it up, won a Super Bowl. Who else? Bryce Young with my Carolina Panthers. Great win, by the way, last night. We needed that win. Beat the hell out of the Atlanta Falcons. Could that be an omen of Alabama defeating Georgia?
Talk facts, bro.
Come on, man. You can do better than that, man. Just defend your state. Y'all supposed to be the next great team that everybody afraid of. Alabama's not afraid of Georgia. Y'all talking about, oh man, it's nighttime. It could be nighttime. It could be daytime. It don't matter. It can be midnight. It don't matter. You can wear the black jerseys. You can wear the red jersey. You can wear the silver. It don't matter. It don't matter. Y'all have an Alabama problem. Yes, Alabama's a little weakened. Yes, are they weakening? Yes, they are weakening. We was weak last year against y'all. And we still beat you. Y'all talked about Jalen Miro. Even though Jalen Miro stay in the pocket too darn long, they don't know when to run or pass the ball. Even he beat you. Y'all talking about y'all gonna kill Jalen Miro on the ground. He beat you twice. Y'all ain't mentioned Bryce Young. Oh, no. Back in 2021, the SEC Championship, when y'all had y'all powerful defense, the greatest defense in the history of college football, torched. It took a wounded Alabama to do that. Offensive line was hurt. We had running back. Jameson Williams, by himself, basically, because John Mechie got hurt on that game, torched the hell out y'all. Bryce Young lit y'all up like a Christmas tree. And the dang committee, like I always say, spared y'all to get y'all a second chance. Come on, man. Let's talk history. Come on, man.
Get it.
We owned y'all state.
I'm just saying, man. And Twister, and, my thing is this. This is all I've been saying. They want to talk about us having a road problem. I'll give you that. But we don't have a Georgia problem. That's all I'm facing this week. A Georgia problem. We're facing Georgia. We're not facing Tennessee, Vandy, Oklahoma, LSU. We're playing Georgia, and we don't have a problem beating them. They have a problem beating us.
Man, twice. But Alabama was not on that list. Y'all can only brag about y'all championship win against Alabama in Indianapolis when we had no receivers to light your asses up. Like I say it again, if Jamison Williams and John Mechie was on the, I won't get that. And y'all other repeat, Alabama was not even on that schedule.
Wasn't even in there.
That we wasn't there. So, what's your point, man? Yeah, you defend your state against Texas, but y'all didn't defend your state against big bad Alabama, the boogeyman. So, like I'm gonna keep on saying, bring your A game in Athens. Defend your state. That's all. Don't try to throw in Tennessee. Now Tennessee want to act like y'all, another dog, another beagle that go out there and hunt rabbits and shit. Excuse my French. Remember, Tennessee, y'all was in y'all rabbit hole for over 15 years. And I'm going to say it again. I can be biased. I'm going to say it like this. The referees helped Tennessee beat Alabama in 2022. Kool-Aid McKinstry took that, almost been a pick six, and y'all going to stop and huddle and then say pass interference. Y'all know that was a bullshit call. Last year, Jalen Miro last year against Tennessee, I don't know what the heck he was doing, but the defense shut y'all down. Well, maybe we shot ourselves in the foot yesteryear. But Tennessee, y'all know back in 2022, the referees helped you. And Georgia, back to the referee situation, y'all can bring the media. Y'all can bring the referees. Y'all can bring the announcers, the podcasters, all that, because y'all going to need it. Bring them. Everybody hates us. Everybody hates us. Even though Alabama's weakening, we still got an aura that put fear in you. It's still Alabama. No matter who's on our sideline, Georgia just got an Alabama problem. I ain't never seen the fan base that talks so much garbage than Georgia. And on KB show, one Georgia fan said it straight up. Man, we need to stop talking about Alabama because we always get our asses kicked. And another guy named Burr Cage said the same thing. We just want to beat Alabama. That's it. We can't talk crap because, man, we ain't beat them in a couple of years. Y'all need to listen to these real Georgia fans that got logic, they got common sense. But all your other so-called Georgia fans are so goddamn delusional, man, it ain't funny. Just think about trying to beat Alabama and start bragging about how other teams did it. It took them other teams that beat Alabama, it took them almost a decade to do it. LSU, it took them a decade to do it. Tennessee, it took a decade and a half to do it. Georgia, man, y'all just beat us one time, and the other one was Nick Saban's first year that y'all barely did. Other than that, man, we dog walk the hell out of Georgia every time we face y'all. So, what's the difference, man? Come on, man, y'all can do better than that. Just defend your state.
They can't twist it. Don't. You know they can't. Man, save some of that for the. We talking smack all week, and you know
yeah,
what?
we go.
Georgia ain't got no comeback. Georgia ain't got no comeback. They don't, and they know they don't. They don't.
And let me strategize this though, Pierre, man. Let me strategize this real, man. Yes, they got the home field advantage, man, and Kirby Smart on the other side of the team, on the other side of the line, man. Kirby Smart is a good head coach, man. Come on, man. We love Kirby Smart. We love him. We got nothing but mad respect for Kirby Smart. It's just those Georgia fans. Y'all talking crap. Well, y'all talking crap when Mike Rick was their coach, even though he had a good dang on run with Georgia, and y'all throw him under the bus. He was a hell of a coach before Kirby Smart came to town. I'm just being real. But we just need to run the ball, man. We got to show no fear. Yes, do we know Kirby Smart know we're going to run the ball? It don't matter if he does. We just need to run the ball. And then we can open up the lanes so Ty Simpson can light their asses up. Light them up. It's chess, not checkers. Like another Alabama YouTuber will say, it's a game of chess. It's a game of chess. We got to prove to the world. Craig Russo said it best. Bray Hubbard said it best. They're not satisfied after we defeated Wisconsin. They ain't satisfied because we made mistakes. Our special teams, we need to tighten that up. We let one Wisconsin Badger ran through them. That special teams got to start defending. We got to tighten that up too. I'm just being honest. And we're going to get that tightened up. Jaron Miller supposed to make his return back. Is he 100%? Who knows? Tim Keaton, he coming back and dominate the pass rush. Let's see, is he healthy enough to go out there? He and Caden the boys ill trying to motivate him, man. We need to see that on the field. And on the other linebackers, Pierre, man, we need to dominate that quarterback. If we take out that quarterback, Georgia don't got no chance. And Ryan Grower, please let us run the ball. Let us run the ball. Even though it be by 10 or 20 yards. Let them keep guessing. Who is Georgia, man? We ain't afraid of Georgia. We never was afraid of Georgia. Georgia's afraid of us. That's why they can't keep our name out their mouth.
We live in rent free in their head, Twist. Rent free.
Yeah. Man, we are rent free. We are rent free in their head. We live in rent free. They have to pay $1, not even a penny.
2 times.
Y'all
keep laughing. Just keep laughing. You know what Twister's saying is true. You know it. You laughing to keep him crying, bro.
Man, he can laugh all he want, man. But I'm gonna tell you straight like this, man. All I think y'all Georgia puppies need to do is defend your state against Alabama, because we finna move that Georgia Bulldog logo off the Georgia State and put a big old elephant and an A on it and make our state bigger. Because y'all ain't doing nothing to defend y'all state against Alabama. We own y'all in your SEC championship. And by the way, we beat your ass in the national championship in your state. While y'all was crying. Ripped your heart out your chest.
Twister, Twister, you didn't do that right. Remember 2nd and 26?
2nd and 26. Tua Tagovailoa threw that touchdown pass to Devontae Smith.
2 freshmen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got a history. And they got a history of getting defeated by backups too. Tua Tagovailoa and Jalen Hurts. Back to back. And Tua Tagovailoa threw that dang touchdown pass just like how A.J. McCarron threw that touchdown pass to Amari Cooper back in 2012. Just like it. And how goddamn Devontae Smith caught that ball, he caught that ball just like how Amari Cooper did. Just the same way. On the same sideline on the left.
I want to know what Big Dog Got to Eat mean when he says it's not a Georgia problem, it was the refs. It's a road problem. What are you talking about, Big Dog?
I think he's talking about that Tennessee.
Man.
Like I said, Big Dog Got to Eat. Let me tell you about my slogan. Big Dog Got to Eat. Me, wolves got to eat. Alabama's going to be them wolves. Wolves got to eat. Because we're tired, man, of hearing about the analysts, the podcasters are all rooting for Georgia. They are desperate for Georgia to beat Alabama because they're trying to groom Georgia to be the next great team that everybody got to beat to make a name for themselves. They've been grooming Georgia since 2021, trying to be the next great Alabama team. They trying their best to groom Georgia to be the next great team. And they can't even get over Alabama, even though Alabama is weak right now. It's weakening.
And you know what? That's going to be the excuses Alabama fans are going to be making after what? After we beat Georgia for the 10th time in 11 years. Really, Big Dog. Oh,
he rooting for Georgia. So he's a Tennessee fan rooting for Georgia. I guess he said you can't beat them, join them. So he jumping on his other dog fans bandwagon. 2 dogs on the love train. Ain't that sweet, Pierre, man? One Tennessee fan joining the Georgia fan. It got to take 2 dogs to beat 1 elephant. That makes sense. Because we're going to squash them both.
Look at him. Coach DeBoer fans, when they want to remember. What's there to remember 2 times? We beat y'all every time we play you. What's to remember? Y'all are after. Wait a minute. Twist.
I'm here.
Question. Hey, I got a question. What do you call an old hoe?
I don't know. You tell me.
An afterthought. And that's what Georgia is.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That's what they are afterthought.
It's just like an ex-girlfriend just keep calling, trying to get our attention. That's what these two guys on behind the keyboard just keep typing away. That's all that is. Georgia might got a game plan. We also got a game plan. We got a point to prove. We glad we are the underdogs. Because we got a point to prove. We got a point to prove.
You sense fear?
Who in the hell is afraid of Georgia, bro?
Georgia.
Just keep talking, man. Y'all know y'all scared and nervous, man. Y'all scared and nervous, and y'all go keep talking. Even though, hey, let me say this, super gentlemen. Even though they beat us, what? Now what? Then what? It took y'all a decade and a half to do it. In the regular season, I per se. Just defend your state. Just defend your state.
You sensing fear. Hold up, Twister. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, big dog. Hey, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Where was all that energy when you lost to Georgia? I mean, I ain't hear you barking then. What was all that about? Huh? Yeah. We know. Yeah. Talk big now. But when you lost, you was all like, see, the refs, and everything else. What happened then? Huh? You ain't nothing, big dog. I know they don't understand.
Did y'all see this foolishness? They sensing fear from Alabama, fear of a team that we done beat 9 out of the last 10 times. Are you serious?
I know. It was about to be 1 and 10.
Hey, I'm gonna drop back down, man. I made it to my stop. But Joe, man, keep goddamn roasting these dang gone Georgia puppies, man, because it's getting boring. This rivalry is boring. We tired of kicking out. We tired of kicking Georgia's ass. We are tired of kicking them in their own state. We are tired. It ain't no rivalry. Georgia is just an afterthought. They want to be Alabama. We are tired of kicking their ass. We are tired of kicking their asses in the championship game in Athens. Defend your state.
Are you done? Okay. You done with the coffee too?
It's a pleasure, bro.
All right. Do not, like I said, if you have to use the restroom, do not. Here, I'm gonna show you exactly what to not do. I'm trying to be. Do not, when you come out that bed, do not pick your feet up like this and come down like this. Okay. Put your feet down on the bed and sit down. And you get up before you have to go.
Okay.
Roll Tide, you guys, man. Stephen Hicks, man. Roll Tide. Kimberly, Ratoya, Susan Thomas. Y'all roll Tide all the guys, man. Roll Tide, you guys. God bless y'all, man.
Bless you, man. Bless you.
All right. Listen, big dog. And listen, Georgia fans. I want you to understand something. Last year is gone. Do you understand that? Alabama is not the same team that played Florida State. Do you understand that? Is that sinking into your head? Because I hope it is. Because you think because we lost to Florida State that we're done. No. No, we're not done. See, you thought we'd lose to ULM. Everybody said that. I heard everybody say that. You thought we would lose to Wisconsin. Yeah, they're not much of a team. We understand that, but we beat them. They're done. They're not on our radar anymore. Guess who is? Georgia. So just think about that one. Like I said, last year's gone. You need to stop thinking about last year. Last year is irrelevant. We don't have to worry about last year anymore. It's 2025 now, not 2024. Jalen Hurts is, I mean, not Jalen Hurts. Jalen is not our quarterback anymore. We got Ty. Ty is starting to show some things that quarterbacks normally don't show. So you need to think about that one too. You think you're going to be able to get to the quarterback? I don't think you will. Because let me put it like this. Kirby showed way too much in that game. And Hypo showed way too much in that game. You gave DeBoer a lot of film to study, a lot of film to break down. Now, you really need to think about this. Two-time, King Brian, whoever Georgia fans are on here right now, you really need to think about that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. King Brian just asked the question, do y'all believe in Ty Simpson? We wouldn't be talking about him if we didn't believe in him.
He got legs too. He can run.
He can run. He can run. He can run. But like I told someone else who went and put out that that I was against Ty Simpson, I didn't like him. I'm gonna say it one more time. I've never said that. You know, so I just told him, get your facts straight before you start trying to quote Piano Man. You know, I've never been against Simpson. I just said that make sure that he earns the position and not given to him because of seniority. That's all I've ever said. And there's nothing wrong with that. That don't mean I don't like it. That just means I just want it was done fair. They say that he's proven that he can get the job done. He hadn't thrown any interceptions. He hadn't thrown any interceptions, so you know.
Put what dirty clothes?
Mine.
No,
Jeff,
no, I'm saying. Yeah,
Jeff,
I'm here.
For a minute. Listen.
Okay, I was talking to Mama. Sorry.
And I will. We'll talk tomorrow, Jeff.
All right, buddy.
All right, roll tide. Roll tide. That's Jeff, everybody. Yeah. But let me tell y'all something, man. All the King Brian, yeah, we believe in Ty Simpson. We believe in all of our team. We believe in the Tide. Do y'all believe in Gunnar Stockton? Do you believe in Zachariah, whatever his name is? Do you believe in all the, you know? Kangaroo Black asked the question. King Brian, do you believe in Mike Bobo? And we supposed to be scared of y'all. Roll Tide, KB. Roll Tide, B Sharp. B Sharp, I ain't mean not to speak, bro. But these folks in the chat that had me cracking up this morning. Roll Tide to B Sharp and the Kangaroo Black, my two brothers. Roll Tide to y'all, man. Man. Do you believe? I'm waiting on the answer. Do they believe in Mike Bobo? Uh-huh. Coach DeBoer fans, two-time. I'm gonna go and just tell you one more again, bro. I'm an Alabama fan. I was a Bama fan before Coach DeBoer was born. Trust me on that one, player. Yep, and yep. Mm-hmm. The only thing Georgia believe in the screen pad. Oh, Georgia fans believe, hey, Kangaroo Black, they believe in 2nd and 26. They believe in Jalen Milroe. They believe in Jermaine Burton. They believe in Tua and Jalen Hurts. They believe in Devontae Smith. You know, so no. I'm a Bama fan. Whose fan are you? Well, okay, well then you a Vince Dooley fan. Okay, if you know who that is, King, the two-time. Okay, I can take it there with you. I'm a Bama fan. Coach DeBoer just so happens to be the coach right now. Just saying. They believe in the lies they telling themselves. I believe they do too. Kangaroo Black. KB, they believe it. They just, you know, they believe in them lies. They just believe anything. Yeah, Susan, oh, I couldn't have put it no better. They know, they just don't want to know. Well, Susan, call up 3-Stroke Charlie and so he can help him out. Wait a minute. I mean, you know, in all this smack talking, Governor and KB and B Sharp, and all this smack talking, the fun part about the smack talking in this case is the majority of what the Alabama fans are saying is the truth. And Georgia know it. Georgia knows. I'm being honest with you. Georgia know the smack talk we giving them, 99% of it is facts. That's what's making it. I'm with who said that? Was it Twister or was it Jeff that said this is boring? We beat y'all all the time. This is boring. Well, if we fire Womack, y'all better fire Bobo. Now, since you want to talk that, since that's where you want to go, y'all better fire Bobo. Y'all, you know, okay, thank you, Twist. Yeah, this is boring. This is boring. How y'all gonna talk smack up against a team that y'all can't beat? King Brian? History is not on your side. And I got a feeling that when Alabama beats y'all again, it might be some call to fire somebody. Yeah. I'm serious, man. Great call from Twister. Great call from Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, Susan. I mean, I'd rather have a road problem than a team problem. Because y'all can't beat Alabama no matter where you playing. Y'all can go play them out there in Joe's cow pasture if you want to. You still won't beat them. I'm just saying. Y'all can go play them on top of the Swiss Alps if you want to. You won't beat them. Come on, Ebony. Talk to them. Help the people. Help the people. Help the people, sister. We're about to B2A each week. Come on, roll tide. And we started with Georgia. We gonna fix this road problem. And we gonna start with a team in them Georgia Bulldogs. That's what we gonna do. Kirby can't fire Bobo. They were bunkmates in college. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, well, KB, R. Kelly coming right up, sir. Yeah. R. Kelly coming right up, sir. They can't fire Mike Bobo. Y'all got a Michigan problem. Why you bringing up Michigan? Y'all got a Bama problem. Stick with the subject at hand, UGA Trevor. When the last time you beat us? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. So we got a Michigan problem, okay? Y'all got a Bama problem. On the road, at home, and abroad. I wish Bama would play over in Scotland. Bama and Georgia play over in Scotland somewhere, and we'll beat y'all overseas. Now you want to bring up Michigan. We're not playing Michigan. We're playing Georgia. It's going to be our passing game versus Georgia running game. Whoever do it better wins. Well, Dwight, all I know is this. Georgia can't afford a shootout with Alabama. They can't afford one. That game going to get out of hand real quick. Make Gunner Stockton pass that ball. He might complete a few, but Ty going to be too much on the money. And we ain't got to somebody say, y'all can go over the top. We don't have to go over the top. We don't have to. We don't have to. But I'm going to put it to you like this. Georgia can't afford a shootout. And I'm going to tell you something else Georgia can't afford. Georgia cannot afford a balanced attack. Just remember that, okay? Can't afford a balanced attack. That if Georgia allows Bama to come out in a balanced attack, this game gonna be over real quick, and it won't be no coming back in this game. It won't be. Now, what do I mean? Georgia gets on there, and Bama gets on there and start both running and passing, and get Georgia discombobulated. There's nothing Mike Bobo can do, and Bozo the Clown either can do to beat Alabama. Mark my word on that. So it's going to be our passing versus their running game. Whoever's defense can stop who. That's basically what Dwight is saying. Yeah. And I've heard this. Let me say, hold up. Big Dean. I've heard that too. They'll probably try to fix that problem. King Brian showing another UGA fan some love there. I don't mind that, but you're still getting beat. We love beating y'all. And Georgia's secondary is not that good. Tennessee lit them up. Now, don't get me wrong, King Brian and UGA Trevor. Don't get me wrong. Kirby going to come on with it, but I don't think it's going to hold up. What's up, Kendrick? Oh, how I'm feeling about this weekend. I feel mighty fine. I believe we're going to beat them again. What domination crew? Man, y'all ain't dominating nothing but a donut problem. But you ain't dominated Alabama. Matter of fact, y'all not even a rival. Y'all just a bunch of smack talkers with no smack. Y'all toothless dogs. We pull y'all teeth, and we even take your false ones when you go put some more in. We take them too. Georgia is Bama's Super Bowl. No, not really. It's more like it's the other way around. Because y'all can't beat us. We can beat y'all. See, y'all taking 1 year and saying, because we wasn't in the playoffs, I'll let you have that. But at least we can beat Notre Dame when we get ready to play them. Hold up. Got to put the star on that one. I want to address some things in the chat. The two-time going to beat Coach DeBoer's fans like start swinging away. Let's see how far that take you two-time. You ain't beat nobody yet. Okay, this is what. I'm worried about the left and right tackle. They gotta protect top for us to win. Yeah, I think they will. I believe that the right fit is going to come, Kendrick, and it's going to be okay. We ain't got to ask Tommy C anything. I guarantee you this. I bet you Tommy C will want to play us right about now. But we're not playing Tommy C. We're playing Georgia. Gunnar Stockton, your savior, your Messiah. That's who we're playing. We're playing Georgia. We're not playing Tommy C. We're playing Georgia. We've already played them. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, I'm going to put that out there. So we lost to them. And we're going to beat Georgia. And then you can say it once again, we can't beat Bama. Then you're going to be, throwing a tantrum like a 5-year-old. So I don't have to ask Tommy C anything. But let me get to some starred stuff right quick. There's a couple of starred things. But yeah, I'm going to bring this one up too. Dr. Crystal said they cannot have a conversation about Bama without bringing up other teams, and that's what we just proved. And it's exactly right, Dr. Crystal. Instead of sticking to the matter at hand, they stick to what's in the past. Okay, so we lost to Florida State. Whoop-de-doo. They lose to Bama. But then, what about Ole Miss? And then you lost to Rudy and the Leprechauns. 3 games. But who was the biggest of them all? Bama. Who was the one made you cry the most? Bama. Come on now. Stick to the man at hand. Okay, here we go. Big Dog, I need you to define what are you talking about when you say no discipline under DeBoer. I need you to qualify your statement in saying no discipline under DeBoer. I need you to qualify your statement. I need that statement qualified. Just the last statement. Okay? You saying Bama's overrated? That's your opinion. Because I'm saying Georgia's overrated. That's my opinion. But I want you to qualify when you say no discipline. I need you to define the word discipline. Give me Big Dog Gotta Eat definition of discipline. And what are you basing it on? What are you basing that statement on? Gentlemen, who you think our main 3 teams gonna be? As in playing, like as in competition, Susan. Georgia. Right now, I'll just say Georgia, Oklahoma, LSU. Throw in good measure, Tennessee. Why? They're all ranked. Now, Vandy is too, but I don't think Vandy's going to be much of a threat down the road. But Georgia Saturday, Tennessee, LSU, Oklahoma will be. Right now, Oklahoma's the real deal. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. I worry about Vandy more than I worry about Georgia. I said that before, and I don't say that in a disrespectful manner. But I'm more worried about Vandy than I am Georgia. You can make Georgia one-dimensional real quick, just like you can. But there's a way that you're gonna have to beat Vandy. You got to really stop them. Vandy. Listen, everybody hollering about the South Carolina game with Vandy. And they're saying Lenore Sellers went out. Vandy was giving South Carolina the business before Sellers went out. They was already beating up on them. But I just taking one game at the time, no, Susan, on the real, taking one game at the time. But three main teams, Georgia, Oklahoma, LSU. I think we'll beat Vandy, but I'm worried about Georgia this week. But you asked the question, those my three answers. Yeah. Those are my three. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, the 9. Ooh. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? That's a good question. Y'all give me that in the chat. Mine is Tennessee, LSU, and Auburn. I really hadn't thought about it, Susan. Since that's what you were asking, I thought you were talking about this year. That's all I worry about this year. I'm not worried about the three main teams from next year. But Nick, Tennessee, LSU, Auburn. I don't know. It's hard to say because the SEC is so wide open, and then here's the other part of that. Here's the other part of that, Kendrick, and I'm gonna give you something else to think about with that. I'm gonna give y'all something else to think about. What if the SEC continues to grow, i.e., Clemson, Florida State, wanting to leave the ACC? You know that's going to come back up. That's going to come back up just as sure as I got a bottle of water sitting right here by me. That's going to come back up. They're going to tell us those 3 games tomorrow. Cool. But I guarantee you here in just a minute, y'all, if they're going to tell us tomorrow, I predict Tennessee, LSU, Auburn, because Georgia is no rival. I'm going to say I could be wrong. It's just my theory. Y'all ask me. Y'all would, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say Tennessee, Auburn. I'll just say Tennessee, Auburn, LSU. I wanted to say Tennessee, Auburn, and Ole Miss. Okay. What's up, Juan? Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, South Carolina still would have lost. If Lenore Sellers had still been in there, Vandy was going to beat them anyway. You have to go back and watch the game. Speaking of Clemson, Clemson is in a disarray. Yep, Auburn, LSU, Tennessee, exactly, AA. But I wanted to go out on a limb and say Tennessee, Auburn, either Tennessee, Auburn, or LSU, Auburn, and Ole Miss. I think they're trying to. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, but AA, yeah. I think that's going to be it. Auburn, LSU, Tennessee. But who knows? We'll see. But speaking of Clemson, Clemson is in a disarray. Clemson is in a real bad shape. Real bad shape. UGA fans' sleep patterns about to change this week. Tonight, 10 hours. Tuesday, 8 hours. Wednesday, 6. Thursday, 5. Friday, 3. Saturday night, crying. No sleep. every prevention hotline is going to be in full effect Saturday night when Alabama get through beating Georgia. Mark my word. Every prevention hotline is going to be on high alert. Because they can't sleep. That's why. What's up, Ephraim? Good morning. Roll Tide. Georgia Tech is an original member of the SEC. That's right. That's right. Preseason pick don't mean nothing. Exactly. Who saw this coming with Clemson? I didn't. I picked Clemson to beat LSU in that first game. LSU found a way to beat them. And now everybody else is beating Clemson. Let me see something. I'm about to see something right quick. I'm going to have to soon go. I've got some business I got to go and handle, but here we go. Let's go with NCAA football. Since we're on this subject with Clemson right quick, I normally don't do this, but here we go. Let me go with rankings. So we know Clemson is out of the top 25, but I want to, well, here we go. Something else I want to see here, though. NCAA football. Standings. All right. Here we go. Right now, Clemson is in last place. Last place. And the reason I'm highlighting this is because Clemson is in last place in the ACC, and it's not going to get any easier for them. It's not going to get any easier for them. The stats. I'm just looking at some things right here. So let's go with the SEC. Since all these guys. There we go. All right. All right. Check this out. And I'm going to be about out of here because we got all week to do this. But right now, your offensive leaders as far as passing, number one, guess who? John Mateer. Number two, T. Green from Arkansas. Number three, Aguilar from Tennessee. Nussmeyer's fourth, and Probola fifth out of Missouri. Nussmeyer has 962 yards. He and Probola. That's passing. Okay. And then in our interception leaders, Bray Hubbard is tied. With everybody in that, Neal from Arkansas, McDonald from Texas, Bryant from Kentucky, Bray Hubbard from Alabama, and Spears from LSU all have 2 interceptions. See, so Bama still fits in there, but as far as this offensive thing goes, and I've told you that over half of the SEC they have new quarterbacks. This was going to happen. So for the Georgia fans hollering about Gunnar Stockman's not even as just like Ty Simpson. Neither one of them are leaders in the SEC right now. See, but they hadn't even made the leaderboard. So what are we talking about? See, so don't fool yourself, Georgia fans. Don't fool yourself into thinking that y'all are all that and a bag of chips and a team coming to town that literally has your number. That's all I'm saying. So we're going to be talking smack like this all the week. We're really going to be talking smack like this all the week. So let me get to a couple more. Good morning, Nicole Covington. Roll time. So 2-time, keep up your laughter. You know. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Bobby, come on with you, man. Don't forget, Bobby Sprinkle is on today at 2 o'clock. B Sharp is on today at 6. He's on today. Oh, it's gonna be some stuff on. There's gonna be some folks on today. I will be back on at 4. I'm coming back on at 4, and we're just gonna man. So all this evening, it's gonna be Bama content all 6 p.m. for B Sharp. So I'll be back on at 4. Bobby Sprinkle will be on at 2. But look at that, 2, 4, 6. Have mercy, Percy. So at 2, it will be Bobby. At 4, it will be Piano Man. And at 6, it's gonna be B Sharp doing the doggone thing. So that's it for me for this morning. I will be back this evening, and we're just gonna go from there. Listen, y'all, and I told y'all the word, as far as I'm concerned, the word for the week is beat down. You know, it's time. It's time. I don't want just a close game. I know that the close games develop some character, but I want to see some of these Georgia fans cry. I want to see them cry. Bam Dam is on at 7. See, so it's going to be some. Okay, so here we go. Bobby's on at 2. Piano Man comes on at 4. B Sharp is 6. Bam Dam is 7. It's gonna be a whole lot of talk coming on today. But I'm with Latoya. Talk is over. I'm ready. I'm ready for the game. Don't forget to at some point today, you know that pressers will be coming up. Be on the lookout for them. And then there's some. Don't forget the cats over there at Tide 100.9. All of them. Let's just support them, and then you find some. You find your Bama content, and so and then there's other Bama content out there. Support them. You hear from them, and you get some stuff. You learn some stuff. Okay, but this is Georgia Hate Week, y'all. Welcome to Georgia Hate Week 2025. It's on and popping, and I'm going to tell you something. For Alabama fans, check this out. It's on and popping for us from here on out. We owe everybody. That's it, Tim Nolan. Roll time, my brother. Yeah, listen, he said it best. Controlled aggression, one play at a time. Hungry, one play at a time. That's it. Just take it. Yeah. Stephen Hicks, I need the No Mercy crew in full effect, please. I need the Don't Give Up His crew in full effect, please. I need all crews front and center. Whatever crew you in. But all these Georgia fans doing all this talking, they're getting ready to get shut down. And we gonna keep this same energy. We keeping the same energy. We'll be back. We on the way back. But I think our road problems are going to be solved or at least we're going to work at it. And we're going to start off by beating Georgia. So the 2-time, you know what? Keep laughing. But we know what you're really laughing, to keep from crying, because you know it's true. Y'all have a Bama problem. I'm very confident too, King Brian. I'm very confident. I'm very confident that y'all can't beat us. I'm very confident. Now, how confident are you that you can? Oh, we don't have no worries over here. We're never worried about y'all, King Brian. Never. We just like talking about you. And then after we talk about you, we go out and do the doggone thing. See, one thing about it, we can talk the talk and then get out there and walk all over y'all. And you know what the sad part is? And you know it's true. Now show me the lie. Show me the lie. Show me the lie. There you go. There you go with them laughing emojis. Okay, keep laughing to keep them crying. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, they talking about big dog gotta eat. Talking about we underestimating Georgia. No, Georgia underestimating Bama. Oh, it's called nervous energy. They, you know what? I'm being like what somebody, like one of them old folks say, they most scared than a hoe in church. Here's the thing. It really is a big game for us or them. I'll wait. Is it really a big game for us or them? Governor, I can answer that one. It's just another game for us. They're the ones who can't beat us. 1-9. That ought to tell everything they need to know right there. Yeah, those lads aren't genuine. They now it's called nervous energy. Come on, Anitra. Laugh now, cry later. You know what? Georgia will hold. Georgia, you know what? The way I'm gonna say something, Anitra. Georgia would hope that they would play Bama permanently, because maybe at one time or another they would beat us. But if we're off their schedule and as a non-permanent game, then they'll never know if they can ever beat us. We're not playing FSU. It's not haunting us. Let me tell you why. We won 2 other games since then. No, it's not a big game for us. No, it's a big game for y'all because y'all can't beat us. See, King Brian, I got to give you credit. See, you evade that part about y'all being 1-9 in the last 10 tries. You evade that. And you're hanging on that one win. But deep down inside, you're knowing what Piano Man is saying is true. You know what I'm saying is the truth. Ephraim, we will probably find out today, bro. We will probably find out today. That's why I'm going to be on the lookout. I'm getting ready to charge my phone up here in just a minute and see exactly what's what here, because these pressers will probably be coming in here in just a minute, and I'm going to be watching them, and then we'll probably put them on this evening and we'll talk about them. But as we get them, as we get that news, Ephraim, I'll put it out there. Yeah, that FSU loss woke up the Giants. Yeah, they knocked us in the mouth. Hey, every now and then you get beat. But like I told you, like I said from the jump, yeah, Joe Frazier beat Ali one time. But ask Joe how many other times did he beat Ali? None. They fought a few more times and Ali beat him down every time. Oh, I understand. Always talking about how many games we lost, but they can never admit how many times they lost to us in a row. It's crazy. Okay, Stephen Given here. Steven said 48-20. Okay, all right. I hate we lost the FSU, and now I'm glad we did, if it makes sense. And I did too. I know exactly. I'm with you, AA. I'm with you. I know exactly which way you're coming from. I understand that to the T. Okay, 38-24. Y'all say your predictions. Okay, and because I'm gonna have a prediction day, and two-time, you feel free to join in with a prediction, and we'll see what we can do for you. Even though I don't think your prediction gonna hold up, but you know, I know Panama Jack came up in here and said Florida State was gonna beat Alabama, and he held true to his word. But I think we're gonna be okay. King Brian said 23-17 Bama. And AA. But the Georgia fans think DeBoer is a joke. See, I'm gonna go on and throw that out there because they think DeBoer is a joke. But the sad part about that is you got a lot of Bama fans who think DeBoer is a joke. See, you got a lot of Bama fans. You got a lot of Bama fans out there thinking that. Let me put a star on this one. Yeah, hold up. Okay, you got a lot of Bama fans thinking that DeBoer is a joke, and then they're out there saying, "See, I'm gonna address this on a Monday." You got a lot of Bama fans out there saying, "Oh, I won't believe in this team until after the Georgia game." Well, then you're not a Bama fan. See, let me go ahead and address that on. Let me go ahead and address that on Monday, so I won't have to address it Tuesday through Saturday. You're not a Bama fan. If Coach DeBoer got to prove to you, and Bama got to prove to you after Georgia, then you're not much of a Bama fan. I'm just saying. Piano Man just saying. And I think I'm going to end it right there. But let me get a couple more from the chat. I got a couple more starred in the chat right here. Here we go. Nick Harden. Nick said Bama 37. Oh, 37-17 Bama. Big Dean 42-32. Big Dean, I'll give you part of that. I believe our defense is better than Tennessee's defense. And I'm just going to leave that right there. Governor said KB got to prove again he can beat UGA. And the key word is again. Oh, thank you, Governor, because Kirby Smarty is 0-1 against DeBoer, and y'all hollering Bama got a problem. I mean, yeah, Bama has a problem. Sound to me like Kirby has a problem too. But you didn't hear that coming from Piano Man. Dr. Crystal said 42-10. Bobby said 38-10. Bama going to win it. As long as the Bama win by 1 point and UGA takes an L, I can live with that. Crystal said don't matter. Alabama will win no matter the score. I think so. Yeah. I'm just saying, y'all, as I get ready to exit out of here until 4 o'clock. But I'm just telling y'all, people forget about that part. What governor said, Coach Kalen DeBoer has to prove again that he can beat Georgia. And the key word is again. Kirby got a problem. Bama and cupcakes. Uh-oh. But I want a beat down statement. I do too. And that's why I said this, the word for this week is beat down. The phrase. You see in my phrase, Operation Beat Down. Yes, sir, B Sharp. Coming on tonight, break. Coming on tonight, player. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Piano Man gonna be there. No, King Brian. The whole world really don't want y'all to lose. The whole world really wants y'all to win, except for those in Bama Nation. Because y'all don't know what it's like. Let me stop you right there, King Brian. Let me stop you right there. Look here, dog. You don't know what it's like to be against the world. You ain't been a champion long enough. You ain't been consistent long enough. The only thing y'all been consistent in is that you won a title in 1980 and it took you 40 years to get your next one. Now you show me how the whole world is against you when you hadn't even been relevant. So when it comes down to Bama, let Piano Man preach to you for a minute. When it comes down to Bama, you all are not even a rival, and I proved it last week. I showed you last week, Bama really don't have rivals. It's the fans that make it a rival. But when you go look at the record, so when you we go look at the record shows you all, Georgia fans, you all have to beat Bama 18 more times just to tie the series. Good morning, Bama 9. Good morning, Chapman family. Roll Tide, Bama 9. Yeah, we still on it. I'm getting ready to get off though, but I'm gonna come back on at 4. But I'm talking to King Brian. The record shows y'all have to beat Bama 18 more times in a row in order just to tie the series. And y'all want to talk about the whole world is against you? Sound to me like y'all the one with the problem. Oh yeah, 2-time, keep laughing. But go check the record. Go check it. Oh, and King Brian, I mean 2-time, whoever you are, whichever, 2-time, I'm gonna show this. 2-time. Keep laughing. See, we're not talking just championships. We're just talking straight up wins and losses. So you can bring all those other accolades in if you want to. That's fine and dandy. Let's just talk about wins and losses against each other. Let's not talk about Tennessee. Let's not talk about Michigan. Let's not talk about Oklahoma, Vanderbilt, whoever else Bama lost to. Let's not talk about Notre Dame. Let's not talk about Ole Miss. Let's talk about Alabama versus Georgia. And in the words of my late great hero, Fred G. Sanford, that's going to be a short conversation. Not much to discuss. I'll wait. So we can sit here and woof it up all we want. But the fact of the business is, in the words of Buddy Love in The Nutty Professor, you can't beat me. Sherman. You can't beat Nick Sherman. And you know it's true. And then you're going to be saying, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm going to be sitting over here saying, no, you can't. No, you can't. So sit up there and eat your butter pecan ice cream, Georgia. You come out better eating some than playing Alabama. I'm talking smack on this Monday, and I'm going to be talking smack all the way up until we play it. Yeah, you're going to salute us. But like I said, let's just talk Bama, Georgia. We can brag. We can boast. Are you the team? We're the team that y'all hate the most. Y'all can win all the championships you want. But y'all always have that one black eye. And that's because that is, you can't beat Bama. UGA fans are like the new mom trying to tell Big Mama how to raise kids. Yeah, exactly. How to raise a kid. And they, man, sit down somewhere. I wish my kids would try to, man, please. My kids can't tell me nothing about how to raise no children. And Georgia can't tell me nothing about how to beat somebody when they can't beat Rudy. And every time we play Notre Dame, we beat them. Next. I hear you, Governor. Now, yeah. I mean, they hate the truth. They hate it, Tim. They can't handle the truth. Like the narcissists that they are. They can't handle it. Narcissistic people can't handle the truth. Georgia fans are not, you're narcissistic. You have narcissistic behavior. You need to go see a psychiatrist. When a team has shown you they can beat you on a consistent basis and you keep hollering, Austin P had you on the rope because you didn't take them serious. Oh, but let me finish. Let me finish this is my Monday prediction without giving a score. I'm telling you now, Georgia don't want to shoot King Brian, UGA Trevor, Big Dog Gotta Eat, whomever else. Georgia cannot afford a shootout 2 times. You can't afford a shootout with Alabama, and you know you can't. So you're going to do everything you can do. You and Mike Bozo going to do everything that y'all can do to play ground and pound football. Now, if Bama force you into a shootout, it's over real quick. Keep laughing. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. You don't have the firepower. You don't. Y'all think y'all got them wideouts from USC going to help you? That's not going to help you. Come on, Governor. Keep talking to them. But like I said, they're narcissistic, remember. King Brian, 2-time, they're narcissistic, remember. They don't believe fat meat, greasy, and grits is groceries. They don't believe it. And the last time I checked, fat meat is greasy. And the last I checked, grits is indeed groceries. You have to pay for it. Branch can't do it all. Because branches can get chopped down, remember. UGA fans are like a boxing match, always on the ropes. Trolls. The flood KB show Saturday tonight. Let's clear them out like Bama. Exactly. I want to take this. You know what? I want them now. Now Georgia's gonna be formidable now, but they can be beat. That's the problem Georgia's had. Piano man, will Bama running backs will Bama run with physicality? I hope so. Stop going down the field on the first sign of a contact. Come on, Bama running back. Yeah, come on, talk to him, Bama ball. Come on with it. Talk to him. Help him out. Help the Saints here. Bama receivers and secondary is better than Georgia. A shootout will not be good, and that's what I keep saying. See, some of these Georgia fans talking about what they can do. You don't want no shootout. Can't afford one. You would think if you was beat a many times, you would stop talking. But they're narcissistic. They can't. They can't stop talking. They can't stop talking. They can't help themselves. They gotta hype. They have to hype themselves up. Oh, UGA gonna play now that they're not sorry. And I think the UGA fans feel we're gonna just dog them out. We're gonna just dog them. No, but it's the disrespect. That's what's making us go in. Exactly. Coach DeBoer fans got rid of their best running back. What fans? What fans? Who got rid of their best running back? No, last I checked, he left on his own. The fans didn't have nothing to do with that. He left on his own. They put out the opponents for Bama. It's Tennessee, Auburn, and Mississippi State. What? Oh, wow. Stop it. Yeah, they need to get some help. I suggest Georgia play keep away and run the ball. That's what they're going to have to do. Kirby overshowed his hand and go. Oh, but you know what though, Jeff? Every time they go into them bag of tricks and try to play that razzle dazzle, those plays never work on Bama. Piano man, Haynes was not Bama's best running back. I don't think he was either. Now I have to give him credit. He's balling out of it in Michigan, but you got to remember, it's two different schemes. Two different schemes. He was auditioning for Soul Train. Yeah, he danced a lot. But I thought that wasn't coming out till tomorrow. But if it comes out today and if somebody has an inside to the SEC, then you somebody. But I have nothing that's come up on my nobody has come up on my screen yet. I mean on my ESPN yet. Here we go. Alabama. Wow. Okay, Chris Lowe reported. Okay. Mississippi State. They're running the ball. is halfway on. Bama fan will have a great Saturday. Yeah. You know what? Let me see something here. Hold up a minute. I want to see something. Okay. If anybody notices, let's look at this, but and we're going to talk about this more at 4 o'clock. But here we go. They did something which almost Dwight makes me think something else is in the works. I'm no conspiracy theorist now. I'm no conspiracy theorist. But you've got for let me just take let me just take Auburn for instance. Auburn has Alabama, Georgia, Vanderbilt. Okay? They really mixed it up for them. But let me go with Georgia. Georgia has Auburn, Florida, South Carolina. Don't this sort of remind you of when the SEC was broken up into the East and the West? Remember that? Florida, South Carolina, as far as Georgia goes, Florida and South Carolina were your Eastern teams. And that one lone Western team is Auburn. Let me go to LSU, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and Arkansas. All West, all former SEC West teams. Oklahoma, Missouri, Ole Miss, Texas. One East team and 2 West teams. Texas probably would have been a part of the West. It goes to show that a lot of this was already in the workings. This is not something that they just thought up and just tried to put a little something together. This has been in the works. Now, for the next 3-4 seasons, this is the way it's going to be with the permanent. I keep telling you all, within the next 2, 3, 4 years tops, watch Clemson and watch Florida State. I'm telling you. Let me look at Ole Miss. LSU, Mississippi State, Oklahoma. Tennessee, Bama. Yeah, Kentucky, Vanderbilt. East stuff. East. Mm-hmm. So it's saying right here. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, my producer. Thank you, sir. It's saying right here, and I'm reading. I went to the ESPN app and went to the SEC app right quick, and I'm getting out of here. SEC officials designed the schedule by both honoring traditional, long-standing rivalries such as Georgia-Florida, for example, and attempting to balance schedules as best as possible. There it is. So as far as Bama goes, they honor they basically honored Auburn, Tennessee rival. they did not honor the LSU route. Wow. Okay. You saw it, but we'll talk about that more in the next few hours. Yeah. Give them all to us. That's the energy I'm on and always on. Yeah. So you know what? This gonna be interesting, man. It's NFL style. Yeah, Tim, it's NFL style. And that's what we're going to. That's what we're going to. More of an NFL type deal. That's where we are now. Like it or not, that's where we are now. So we'll talk about that more 4 o'clock. But ladies and gentlemen, it is Auburn. Auburn. It is Georgia Hate Week. It's Georgia Hate Week. And I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. I'm up for it. I'm with Latoya. It's time out for talk, but until Saturday, we just have to wait. We have to wait a little longer. Got to wait a little longer and everything. But this is what we live for. This is what we've been waiting on. I hate that we're 2-3 and 1. However that goes, I hate that. But but it's okay. I'd rather have that than to be 0-3. It's okay. And one of Bama's, and I'm gonna say this and I'm out of here. One of Bama's greatest losses back in the Bear Bryant era was to Mississippi State, 1980. My senior year of high school, 1980. No. I just graduated high school to be exact. 1980. We lost that game 6-3 in Starkville. They defensed us, man. They defensed us that day. They stopped that wishbone. They did. We couldn't get nothing going. And Mississippi State beat us 63. That used to be a rival game. I think Emory Ballard was the coach there. That was during the time Bear Bryant was on his decline. He was on his way down. So every when you reach that apex, then there is a period of decline. It happens to everybody. So everybody think you're going to be up there forever. No, doesn't happen like that. See, that's why I'm saying I try to be realistic about stuff. I know about that decline. But don't get to hollering about dynasty when all you won is 2, and then you didn't, that's it. No, you're not a dynasty. You're not even Georgia. You're not even really a dynasty in the SEC. Not to me, you're not. Now, I give you the credit that you are the reigning SEC champ. Sure, you may be that, but you see, I just give you that. But hey, but you still can't catch Bama. But I think we're going to be okay. And for all these folks that's hollering, Bama, I won't have faith in this team until after Georgia. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Oh, I am too, AA. I'm gonna miss LSU. I'm gonna miss that. To me, that's more of a rival than State. But if you're going back, they're looking at history now. The 2-time new Bear Bryant was on the decline. And okay, like I said, guess what? Georgia's been in decline when they were in decline. You see what I'm saying? Y'all in a decline now. Saying, man. But talk on the field. But 2-time, I'm gonna put it to you again. When Bama beat them again, I just want to hear you say, "What's up?" Jackie Sherrill. Okay, it was Jackie. I thought it was Emory. Oh, you like Fred Smoot? Here you, Dwight. I have a former student that plays for Mississippi State right now. Uh-huh. Bear Bryant was nothing but a winner. That's it. But when he reached the apex of his career and everything, and when the decline happened, it happened. So anyway, y'all, I got to go. I have to go handle up on some business right quick. But I will see you all at 4 o'clock. And thank you for the chat. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Listen to all listeners, lookers, and lurkers. If you've never subscribed to Piano Man, please do so and come join the chat. I'm taking, especially all Georgia fans. I want all Georgia fans to come on and subscribe and come on. Let's have a talk with Piano Man and everything. But let's not forget at 2 o'clock today, Bobby Sprinkle, the one and only, my brother, will be on at 2 o'clock. Then Piano Man at 4. Then Be Sharp with Sharpshooters Sports Talk at 6. Bam Damn Sports at 7. And so the story goes. It's going to be Bama all night long. All day, all night. And we ain't faking the funk with nobody. Nobody. So it's Georgia Hate Week. We coming with it. And we're going to be realistic about it, you know. But I like I said, I'm just ready. I'm ready. I believe we're going to beat them again. And that's how it goes. And I'm going to stay realistic about everything. All right. But thank you to everybody. Be Sharp, Kangaroo Black, everybody coming in today. Thank you, Twister. Thank you, Jeff, for being on the show again and everything. Dwight, 401k crew, Nick, OG Gill, and the No Mercy crew, Susan and the Don't Give a Piss crew, and all the crews that's part of the cruise. Good to see you. And so I'm getting Bama Ball number 9. All of y'all, thank y'all for being in the chat. Thank everybody for coming. Now, remember this. Stay focused, drive, and go forward in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, you can do all things through Christ to give you strength. I promise you can. And just focus on that, all right? But until then, you know what? I'm just going to say, forget them hedges. That's far as I'm going today. Forget them hedges, man. Forget them hedges. We ain't studying them hedges. We ain't studying them hedges, okay? So that's far as I'm going with that today. Forget them hedges. Buster, 3-Stroke Charlie, and Billy, let's get help. Seek help. To all narcissists out there, there's a psychiatrist, a psychologist waiting on you. Just call psychiatrist.com. Just look them up, and there will be a psychiatrist or a psychologist near you at your disposal. All right. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Roll Tide. Oh, yeah, that's for all narcissists out there. There's a psychiatrist and a psychologist with your name on it. Yeah, waiting on you. All right. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was Emory. And the reason I remember that, Tim, Emory Ballard is a product of the Wishbone under Darrell Royal and all them cats out of Texas. And they man, that Wishbone was something serious. So anyway, but until 4 o'clock, everybody, y'all have a great day. Hey, remember, keep God first and everything's gonna fall into place. All right. And until then, forget them hedges and roll time. Piano Man is out. Thank you, 401k crew. Love y'all. Dwight, my producer, everybody. And let me say one more boy. Stephen Hicks. Don't let the honeybees get you down. I'll holler at you. Roll Tide, everybody.